crashed my potato
Well, what happened to my camera?
right into the rutabaga.
I don't know. We
Oh,
see you.
I know, I know what's going on. I gotta start up the.
Your
Video
batch
image.
file.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
That'll do it.
Here we go. Hello. Cameras are gonna magically start peering. Bing, 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 bing. Something like that. All right, so we are live again. We are playing some Dungeons and Dragons tonight. Where's this other sound coming from? There, I just turned it off. All right, we are on session 59 of Waterdeep Under Siege. Today's July 11th, and it's been a bit since we played D&D. It feels like. Do I remember what was going on? And close that button.
You were
And
chasing after somebody.
I don't know why the portraits are all spaced out like that. What did I do? I turned on this theme. I wonder if I have two themes on, maybe. Hmm. Remember when the portraits were like that?
Yeah.
Uh,
Not a fan of this theme, I'll be honest.
it's a little busy.
Yeah. The modifier box is transparent and it's hard to see for me.
So is like Caesar not allowed to get into Discord or
He said
something?
he started a new Discord account, so I sent him an invite. So he'll join your server, but he'll have to have permission to. You'll have to give him the tag to get back into Waterdeep.
Oh shit! I don't even see him here yet.
He's not.
Oh.
Caesar, I sent you an invite.
why? Why? You didn't know your login information? I use the thing on the phone, the little QRL thing or whatever you call it. I just took a picture
Yeah.
of it, and then my Discord logged me in. I have to put in my stuff.
I have a password manager that remembers all of my passwords.
Yeah, well, I have one that does sometimes. So, animated tokens, is it lagging anybody? Other than because my internet was not working right.
Not yet.
No, not yet.
What is Sphinster in chat? Yeah, I haven't heard him. Dee, 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 dee. Discord's being funny. This is the new Discord. I'm gonna copy that just in case. All right, let me send him a invite as well. Uh, the Discord. How do you use it? I don't know. Does anyone? Does anyone know how to use Discord?
Well, first of all,
I
you got
don't
to
even
get
know how to
friend
send an
friend
invite.
requests going and all that stuff. You got to make him a friend, and then you can invite him, and that's all I know. Not the most user-friendly thing.
I
But we
mean,
sure
on
use
the
the
spot,
crap
kind
out
of
of it
using
for free
Discord's
for
a little.
years, haven't
Okay, let's see. Server, invite people. Are you people? Do you count? Search for friends.
We
Well,
are all deep fakes, actually. AI generated. See, watch, my mouth really doesn't follow what I'm saying, so you kind of have to read one.
so I have to friend you first? What?
Don't do it, it's
Search.
a trap.
No.
Alright, there's his friend request, and now I can invite him to the server, I think.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
You know, I'm not
He's
deepfake AI because if it was, my image definitely wouldn't look like this.
I need to be a friend.
You got a friend. You
You
got a friend.
well, he is a friend. Why isn't it letting me?
Was it his old account is a friend or his new account?
His new one. He's only got one friend. It's Marbania. I'm looking at it right here. It says he's on my server, so I don't know. Oh, there he is. All right. Um, give him a roll. How do you? Where's the button?
He's in audio.
There it is.
Can't hear him though.
Yeah, can't hear him.
No, we can't hear you.
I see him lighting up.
He's not muted or anything.
Is your headset muted?
Is he lighting up or not?
Yeah, he's
Hello?
lighting up.
Yeah. There he is.
Hello?
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Jesus, what a pain in the ass. I have all them backup codes and none of them worked.
You got to refresh them every 30 minutes, otherwise they don't work.
All right, so
I'm gonna have to
that's
figure out how to
fixed.
recover.
Is Sirenscape working? Let's check that. Let's make sure.
The road to recovery starts with admitting you have a problem.
Yeah.
That worked.
So, chainsaw, nice. We've got.
That was way too loud.
The only thing I don't have is Sven on camera. Is that on
That's
purpose?
by
There we go. Hey, look at that. We're all here.
Somebody fix that AI generated image, please.
So, last
This is the
session.
free version. If you want to pay for it, then they'll fix it.
Yeah.
Got to get the premium package.
I
How
like
much?
Sven's
It
token.
might be worth it.
The gear, the outside how it turns, and the gear.
So all I did was take the Discord avatar maker and make a GIF and then turn it into a WebM file. That's all I did. That's all I knew how to do. I didn't know how to do backgrounds and alpha channels and I don't. But they look pretty cool, don't they? Huh?
I think you need to set alpha to 0. It'll something in there. You just got the alpha turned up on it. That's all.
Oh, well, I
It
don't know how
shows.
to.
I think the Discord creator doesn't
yeah
include the alpha channel.
it doesn't care, right?
Oh. I've never messed with it, so.
So then I would have to take it and put it into a like paint and then redo it, and I didn't know. But they look pretty cool, especially if it's your turn. You can't see the it's Morkel's turn, and you can't see the you can't see the black so much. It looks pretty good. So being Morkel's turn, if you guys remember last session, you guys came into this room and there was a giant in here, a stone giant, and he was doing something. Let's see. He was like,
And Orig decided to attack him for no reason.
yeah, I think I will allow a little bit of a redo on that since it doesn't really change a whole lot, and I think Sven was having connection issues and didn't know what was going on, and I do agree. I don't think his character would have done that.
Did
So,
So I
some
thought was under the impression that it had turned toward us and had attacked us or was attacking us. So
no,
yeah,
but
had that had not
either
happened,
way, had you attacked
I
or
would not
not
have done that.
attacked it, everything else happened exactly like that. He said what he said, he turned and he ran off, right? So, I mean, your little measly damage that you did to 200 hit point giant, it was not devastating. So it was the same. It was all the same. He's like, run, and he just takes off yelling down the hallway, and S was following him. Um, I thought you might have been a little further down the hallway,
Oh
but
yeah, S was over here.
yeah. And then
Or
I don't
something like
know
that.
who's Eeyore and the the donkeys and stuff, but
Eeyore was uh, Dahlgren's donkey? Did he get lost?
I've tried clicking my token several times and it's not pulling up. Would you share the map, please?
I showed you got the map.
It's lying.
And push it to you again.
Probably still loading.
I'll even
Could be.
drop it.
There,
on
you'll be able to figure
token.
out my donkey now.
I gave it to you 3 times now, so if it doesn't load now or break something. What's that smell? That's Sven's computer.
Marley's ass.
Wow.
I fed the hamster yesterday. It should be fine.
I mean, the only thing that's animated on the map are
Oh.
all the tokens, so I mean, it should be. Anybody else feel any lag or anything? No.
Pull the stream up on my phone.
All right, I'm gonna lock the tokens, and Markel, what's he gonna do? What's he doing?
So, are we still like pursuing this giant then? Does it seem like we're all running after this guy?
Well, I mean, it's like been like 1.3 seconds, right? I mean, it's been like a bit since we played, but
Yeah.
I mean, S probably looks back at you guys, like, but S is kind of the murder hobo type, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I'll follow him.
I mean, if you don't want him to murder somebody, you kind of got to grab a hold of him and say, "Hey, don't kill these people."
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah. And even then, he might do it anyway.
Yeah.
So, I'll just move up to there and I take the dodge action for right now.
That's a good. Always, if don't waste an action, always dodge.
See
Dalgron.
how it plays out.
Here, let's put you like. I'll say here, yeah, there.
Dahlgren probably wouldn't go chasing after him, but he'd probably yell at him, "Come back here! Come back! Don't come back! Don't do it, S!" And I'll take a dodge action.
Marley.
Well, Marley's a little worried about him, so Marley is going to ride his donkey.
Ride that donkey. Ride that donkey.
Run that. Try not to knock Morkel over. 30. Good. Can I get to there and see S?
Why can't I? There's like
There's 2 of them because I
yeah.
selected both tokens. There you
Well,
go.
one was hiding the other one, and I couldn't move. So here, I'll just drag you both over.
Gotcha. Okay, I still can't see S, so.
No, but you know he's just around the corner.
Well, donkey's got 40.
He's right there.
But can the giant be seen?
S
No.
That's what I'm
cannot
trying- Yeah,
see
the
the
donkey's
giant.
got 40, so I actually need
No,
to
but
get...
you can hear the giant still, because like just beyond where like if like 15-20 feet just north of where S is at is that huge cavern, and it opens up, and it's echoing through the cavern as he's like running through, yelling in giant.
Okay, so he could yell in giant,
That
and
no one can understand currently.
but how far away from me is he? I mean, that's because I've got a distance on my spell. So
I mean, listening, you think he's 70, 100 feet? He's pretty far
okay,
away.
yeah, I'm trying to find my. I know I've got charm person somewhere. There it is. 30 feet. No, okay. Me and my ass are gonna take the dodge action. Down arrow.
All right, so
Alright.
I'm just going to move up and around the corner, and I think I can get up to where S is.
Yeah.
Do I see anything now that I'm up? Let me see. No, I'm watching the stream, so I don't see anything. So
I turned on the player view for your turn too, so.
I'm gonna move again.
Are you gonna keep
Stick to the
moving?
wall. Yeah, I'm gonna move to another 30 feet.
Dun,
I'll
dun,
just
dun,
stick to
dun.
the wall.
Alright, so
To
as you
the
move like into this
east.
area, you can see that this is all open. There's a reason that you can't see beyond your dark vision at the moment, but your character
Right.
can see beyond his dark vision. So, but it's still there's nothing out there. It's just you can't see anything. But you can tell the giant went to the right, like staying to the right of the big canyon. You can hear him
There we
around the
go.
corner, like.
All right, so I found it in images, and I was able to pull it up that way. Can I manipulate it? That's the question. I can. Woohoo! All right. So I'm going to.
All right, cool. I can turn off that player view.
Did I have enough movement to go one over to the right?
Um,
Be right up
well,
against that wall, or no?
you,
I didn't see where it came from. So
you see at 35, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement to where you're at now. So what do you got?
yeah, so I'm just gonna move one over, and then I'll. That's my move and my standard.
Or you can hide if you want.
Oh, that's right. I'm a rogue. I've never played a rogue.
You
Before,
are a
so
rogue. You do have cunning action. You are high enough level. You are. All right, as comes.
So I'm going to
This is
hide.
talking when he moves is like wong, wong, wong.
Yep.
I don't know
You
if
still
I
can't see nothing from there.
at least kind of made your tokens kind of like your characters are a little bit.
A little wonky.
He could squeeze into tight places.
But he's gonna do a double
Here's my
move.
stealth roll.
Oops, sorry, I clicked too fast. There you go. So yeah, when you get to there, you can see him. I think, can you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still moving this direction.
Nice.
But this
Fancy
chamber, when you look in, I think you can
token.
see in just a little bit. You start to see like crystal formations and stuff. Um, like on the floor and on the ceiling and stuff, like decorations or something. You can't get a real good look yet, but and it's his turn, so he's gonna take off again. Oh wait, that's not his turn. So this is kind of interesting. S. Um, what's your passive perception? Like really shitty, right? It's like a 2 or something.
Really bad. Yeah.
But you have blind sense, don't you? What you have?
Out to 10 feet.
Oh, it's 10 feet, right?
Yeah, passive perception is 11.
However,
So,
what's kind of interesting is, so you hear in your head, right? This is telepathically, right? In your head, you hear a voice. It's like a really, like a small voice. It says, "That's pretty funny. Wait, what is this thing coming towards me?" And so, do you say anything?
sure, yeah, I'll respond back. This is Orig. Oh no, wait, this is S. What do you
Hey,
need?
wait,
Who are
you can
you?
hear me? Wait, can you see me? Oh, what? I hope you can't see me. Can you see me? Oh, do you
You're
hear
the ugly
something
thing
up at,
right there, right?
huh?
You're that ugly thing right there, right?
D-
Oh, wait.
no, I'm not ugly at all. So you can't see me then. Why can't we talk to one another? Are you like me?
Are you like me?
Ooh, what? I don't I don't I don't have scales like you, but
Come down here and chat.
I do. Can't, you're not gonna hurt me, are you?
Not unless you give me a reason to.
Ooh, hmm, that might be a problem.
Are
How
you
about
gonna try and hurt me?
hurt you? No, no. Well, probably not. You probably won't get hurt. But I do play jokes.
I do too, with my sword.
But what I hear other people. Hey, so I'm gonna take you guys out of initiative and unlock your tokens a little bit. But there
And
is a
I'll relay
giant
back
that's
to.
still running away. So
Yeah, I'm not so worried about him. I'm kind of looking for the source of this voice at this point. I'm more
S,
interested in that. And I'll relay back to them. There's something over here talking to me in my head. And it
S,
I
doesn't sound like
presume
Oryx, so
I presume
S.
this map are on the top of something and it goes down. How high of a drop is
didn't he
that
say it
and
was like a
what's on the bottom?
cliff?
yeah, it's way. You can't even see the bottom with your dark vision. It's
Okay,
way down
that's
there.
what I'm
Yeah, it's a massive cavern.
Sorry, Caesar, go ahead.
It's massive. Um, so you guys, yeah, so you guys can move up a little bit as this is going on, and so we'll continue our conversation. This creature tells you his name is Odo
Odo?
in telepathically.
Wow, that's deep,
Yeah,
like space, you know.
deep in space. Yeah. 9 of them.
Um, huh.
I like to think that we can only hear S's side of the conversation because he, was doing this. So it just sounds
I
like
think
he's
he's
talking.
Well,
to
you
talking to him.
guys were more than 30 feet away from S2, so you couldn't telepathically
Uh,
communicate with him
Yeah.
either. So
That's too bad.
He's got ADD.
I'm looking for.
Schizophrenia.
Oh, okay, here we go.
He's talking to himself.
So let me.
And I
I'm gonna share an image
don't
with.
forget, Drake, I have 30 feet of line sight now. Because I have a
Yeah, he's
dagger
got longer
line
blind
sight.
All
sight
right.
than me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you're
I'm
still
way
too
far
far.
away, but
Yeah, you're still too far away. But let me get this image.
As Marley gets
Layer.
close, S will point out,
This,
oh,
this one.
the giant went down that way if you want to go check him out, Marley.
All right, so I'm gonna share the image of S with or Odo with S for now. Did you get it?
Yeah, it's blank.
It's blank. No, no, because as you move a little bit closer, right, you can see that this creature is totally like invisible, right?
Hmm.
And but your blind sight starts to kick in when you get within 10 feet of him, right?
Hmm.
So so you start to see him like like appear like.
Awesome.
And he says, "You see, I'm not ugly." And then he backs up and he goes invisible again. He's like, "But you were your friends over here. Who is this? This guy's. Can I play a prank on them?" He says. But now that you guys are close enough, you're starting to hear the conversation.
Yeah. I don't generally recommend playing pranks on this group, especially that hairy one over there. He tends to kill people.
So I'll show the image to the rest of the party and show you how he when he does appear he kind of fades in from invisibility.
That's awesome.
I was gonna put some animations and stuff on him, but you know he's an NPC. So Odo is a fairy dragon. If you guys haven't figured that out yet. So he's like, but he keeps his distance from you guys too. Plus he can fly, so he flies out into this cavern quite often. But I'm gonna turn him on there, so you guys can see roughly
Come on
where
over
he's
here.
at.
We won't hurt you. For now.
He's like, sounds like the big giant's kind of upset though.
I don't know why. He just took off running.
Yeah, well, I've been kind of pranking him for a little while.
Oh.
Oh,
I think he hit himself with the hammer.
the fairy dragon's been pranking the giant. That's why the giant freaked out and ran away.
Maybe.
So do you speak giant?
I don't
We
know
couldn't
what they're
communicate.
saying all the time, but it's funny. I put like illusional walls up, and they get lost, and there's something wrong with them. There's something wrong with them. They only can remember like today. They don't remember yesterday, ever.
I think their brains are too big.
Well, I don't know, but so I just keep breaking them. It's so funny. They don't even remember me doing it yesterday. I can make up the same one over and over. It's so fun. He laughs.
That's hilarious. Can Marley see this giant as he's fleeing? Is he running this way? Is he running this way? Is he carrying a rock, getting ready to smash me?
You hear. Well, shit. You might be able to see in there too. Yeah, because this room's lit. Hold on a second. There should be a light in here. Let me put a light on in here for you. There's probably a light, like, over here somewhere.
Oh, yeah, he's going around the corner.
Well, you also see... hold on. Another giant in there.
I was going to say this little dragon said them and they. How many of them are there?
Good question.
There's 6 of them. And,
Alrighty
and they
then.
have a few bears too, but I don't mess with the bears. The bears remember. But
how long have these giants had issues with their memory?
Well, I don't know. Ever since I've been here, which has been a bit. I mean, they don't remember anything. He's fun. So now you can hear that the giants are having more conversations, and there's more voices that are gathering, and maybe tools and weapons being picked up, and
Dogger don't like the sound of this.
Can I ride like up in here and? Which one looks like the boss? Which one are they all talking to and looking to for? I can just see 2 of them. So is that?
Well, you can hear there's like 3 more coming from this direction.
Yeah, so as I'm riding this way, I'm riding on my ass, and I get out my helmet, comprehend languages, and I put it on my head, and I ride up here, and I'm wanting to like try to charm person, calm them down a little bit, chill out.
Um, so
Because did we retcon? Did we
when
retcon
you
that
get the
Orig attacked
helmet
him?
on, right?
No.
Let's get to
Okay.
that point first
Okay.
before you get to the charm and shit, right?
Riding along right now. Put
So,
my helmet on.
so you get the helmet on, and you're starting to hear this conversation of these giants, right? And apparently, Gravelock, the one that just ran into the room, is announcing to his family that that you guys have to be exterminated to gather up weapons and things because he has seen the ghosts that are haunting the caves and they're coming this way. So that's the activity as you kind of come around the corner there and you hear the one Zorta call him Papa. Papa, there's no ghosts. You know, that kind of conversation.
There's not really any ghosts, Pablo. Okay, well, maybe I'm going to ride back here and share that information. Maybe I don't want to confront 6
Yeah,
giants by myself. I was
you
going to try
think
to
you
charm
got
him, but
maybe 30 seconds to a minute before
yeah.
the other guys get into that room, the other giants. You can hear them. Even you guys out here can hear like the sounds are echoing through this way too, right? Um, and you see Odo. He kind of flies out over the cliff. He's like, "Yeah, see, they're gonna squish you guys. You probably don't want to be here if they come back. Oh boy, I don't I don't really trust you guys. He looks kind of. You can hear he looks kind of nervous. Looking. What? I don't know if I should help you or not.
Do you like um like crunchy things and do you eat meat?
What? Sometimes, but
I'll take one of my honey dipped snack and toss it toward him here. This I like this a lot. Try this. It's very sweet but and crunchy. And I'll toss it.
Like how far are you chucking it? Are you trying to get him to come a little closer? Like you want this?
No, I'll toss it underneath him. And if anybody has higher than 12 passive perception, they'll probably realize that it's a severed finger covered in honey.
Well,
a severed finger.
He like snatches it up, right? And he like looks at it and he's like, this is kind of old, but he licks the honey off of it. The honey's pretty good. Yeah, thank you. Oh, um,
So
I don't recognize that
Oren's been
honey.
eating these things since level 1. First time we killed any kind of.
He's been making them with the honey and putting them in his bag. It's been rather humorous. What's up, Incordio?
You've been doing this for a while? And
since level 1?
We didn't know it? You've been cutting fingers off of our victims?
Yes.
How many of these do you have?
He's
If
got.
you want to know?
Now I'm pulling up my inventory now. I keep track and I just subtract every time we have a long rest or take a short rest. I subtract and keep them, and so I have.
You mean you're eating them too?
Oh yeah, that's the whole point.
Oh,
They're bugbear snacks.
I have 31 now.
Well, you still have one with no honey because it like comes flying back at you after it's all clean. He's like, thanks, that was tasty. The pinky finger is it very tasty though. Yeah.
Marley's just completely baffled by this. He's like, what?
Dahlgren's disgusted.
What are you guys gonna do? These giants are gonna be here any second now. They're gonna squish the crap out of you guys.
I tend to think that the weird flying invisible lizard thing is right. We should get out of here.
You don't gotta tell Dahlgren twice.
Yeah, at least retreat to a more defensible position if they're going to come after us. Make it harder for them to get in.
Yeah, they're definitely
Let's start heading north.
They're definitely coming
wrong way.
from this direction.
They're coming from the north.
I thought they were coming from the room that Marley just left.
Yeah, and that goes up to the north.
Yeah, there's a room to the north too. That's where they're.
Right above S and I. We can go north. What's the point of going back the way we just were? But okay. So
I think,
everybody else goes heading south.
I don't care. Marley's riding back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. He doesn't know where we going.
Yeah.
See you later, Otto.
You hear behind you, Orag and Marley. You hear, yeah, go that way. Yeah. That's okay for now. Maybe they'll give up. Maybe they'll forget. Yeah. Is it forgetting time? I don't know what time
to
it
his
is.
forge.
He's invisible the whole time, by the way. So I'm gonna keep him invisible so you guys can't see him, but you can hear him though telepathically. He's like,
This looks like a room.
I don't know
that
how
if
we
we're
can
gonna
talk
fight
to each other
giants, it's
because
gonna be-
you guys
should
aren't
be here.
you guys aren't like me, but
Yeah, we're smarter.
I don't hear him anymore. Maybe they gave up.
Yeah, this was the way we came.
There's nothing over here. It's a dead end.
There's passages over this way.
So where's the map? Oh, don't move the map everywhere. Scroll the map. All right. So Orag, since you're kind of lagging behind a little, Odo says, What are you guys doing down here? I haven't seen anyone else but these giants for a long time.
We are on a quest to save our time. Some sort of stairway or portal to get us up to the surface.
Oh, wow. What do you don't go this way. Don't go too far this way. There's bears. Okay.
So S went back down. I thought S was up here. All right,
We're all down here.
No, Marley's. I'm right with
Here's Marley.
You're lagging, yeah.
This is where you guys came in, right? No.
We came in from the north.
To the south, a large protuberance of a jagged rock has been carved into the form of a giant-sized throne. Blue quartz crystals grow out of the rock. A large X has been carved onto the floor of the passage leading to Area 4. Oh, somebody drew this already on the map, so I didn't do that.
Oh,
So
that's
there's
what that is up there? That's the throne?
No. The throne is to the south, so probably down here somewhere. Obviously, it's not drawn on the map.
Right.
But there's a throne that has it's been carved like out of the rock and stuff. But there's a bunch of protruding, jagged rocks, and blue quartz crystals. They grow out of the rock like crystals, probably glowing a little. Pretty blue, glowy crystals.
Is it a dwarf-sized throne or a giant-sized throne?
Or a fairy dragon-sized throne.
It is
Mara,
definitely
these
for
crystals
a
magic?
big giant. It's a big. Odo's like, yeah, sometimes they come in here and carve stuff for the day, and then they leave. Uh-oh, I got stuck in a wall.
Otto, are these crystals magic?
No, I don't think so. He comes buzzing. You guys hear him buzz through. He's still invisible, so I mean, blind sight or whatever, you can see him, but if he knows you can see him, then he tries to stay out of your sight too, right? So if you're like looking at him or whatever, he tries to hide. But he says, no, I don't think so. He's like, do I hear the giants coming? So
It's like when a bagpipe.
are you guys are all kind of different? Are you adventurers or something?
Yeah, did somebody request bagpipes?
Bagpipes are playing. He says, there's another giant this way, the big one. Well, he's not the oldest one, but he works out all the time. Like, all the time.
Got a membership down at Gold's.
Yeah, he's got rocks and stuff he lifts. No.
Picks things up and puts them down.
He's like, if you want, I can show you my castle.
You have a castle?
Yeah, I
Where?
have a castle.
I don't believe you.
I do. It's
Can we
this
hide
way.
there?
It's this way. Come this way. And he
You're
turns
playing
visible
prank
for a
on
second.
us.
He said, "Come this way. I want to show you. You're not going to do anything bad, are you? Maybe you can help me."
What's your problem?
Just keep your
Well,
fingers away from Org and you'll be okay.
when I found my castle, he's like, and he gets to he just like flies off the edge and then he stops and he looks back and he's like, oh, oh wow, I don't know how this is gonna work, but he like points behind him and up in the air and he's like, it's back there, up there in the darkness.
How steep is this
Fireball.
cliff?
It's like straight down almost.
Well, at least two of us have no trouble getting down.
Here, well, you don't really have to get down.
Well,
He points
it's up.
up.
It's levitating
Like-
above this, I think. That's
The
not
castle
my
is
understanding.
up in the air?
Is it flying?
Where's
Is
the
it-
drift globe at?
Oh, is this going down into a pit, or is this an elevated straight up cliff? From our current elevation
The
is
cliff goes straight down
okay, right.
from where you guys are at. I just opened it. Can you see a little further now? Yeah, you guys can see.
We
a
can
little
see up to there.
further. Right. That's why I said, where's the drift globe at?
I'm carrying it.
Yeah, let me have it. Give it. Oh, how do I get it from you? There it is. No, I don't want you. I just want the drift globe. Unstack.
Oh, now there's.
Okay, there it is. All right, he's like, well, hold on. Let me. He. Do you see Odo grab it? And he goes, look, look, and he flies up, with it like over here. He's like, here it is, and
Okay, yeah, I see an outline.
he shines it. He says, there it is, up there. That's my castle.
Can we get to it along the wall? Like, can I stick to the wall and just climb over to it?
Actually, let me see what this says. Let's see. The Central Cavern. This 180-foot diameter spherical cavern has a dome ceiling and a bowl-shaped floor. Along its perimeters are stone ledges that don't quite encircle the chamber. Any creature knocked off the ledge goes tumbling down. And oh, it says it's kind of an inward sloping rock, so you guys can get to the bottom. At the center of the cavern, floating 10 feet above a smooth 80-foot tall mithril spindle that erupts from the floor, is a castle. A stone castle is more than 60 feet away from the ledges, putting it outside a range of most creatures' dark vision. So it's like all the way around, you couldn't see it.
So there's a
We can scramble down.
80-foot crystal pillar, and then there's a gap of 10 feet above it, and then a castle.
Yeah. Floating above it. And the spindle coming up out of the ground is made out of mithril.
Is it
like
is it
like
wide
Magneto
enough
made it or something like
is it like really skinny, or is it wide enough that we can climb it?
Alright, so if anyone gets within 40 feet of the castle, let me know, okay? And it hasn't happened yet, but...
Well, if it's... You said it was a kind of a slope, so yeah, S will scramble down.
Yeah, you guys can get down onto the ground. Let's see, there is something on the ground,
Can I slide
too.
on my ass down to the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
He doesn't like it, but...
The guy is here.
To the bottom, which is the bottom is strewn with rocks, bones, and the bodies of 2 dead Umber Hulks.
Okay, S gets within 40 feet. What happens to
And
it?
at the center of the cavern floor, floating 10 feet above a smooth, 80-foot tall mithril spindle that erupts from the floor, is a castle. So I'm imagining this spindle is pretty kind of like, I'm imagining
It's steel, it's slick.
Yeah, really smooth and kind of, just like this kind of
Is
hourly
it just
glass
me,
shape.
or does this castle look kind of tiny?
Yeah, no, you can. He's like, well, it's my castle. I'm small. I'm little.
It's like a birdhouse.
Yeah.
You guys want to go inside?
It's a bird feeder. On top of the spindle.
The giants put it up there to feed him.
I don't know.
You can use it for target practice. Stand on the ledge and use a rock, chuck it.
Well, I can. I have gaseous form. I could fly up there and check it out, or let one of you guys fly up there and check it out.
None of you guys can fly? Huh.
I can.
That sounded a little more liquid than gas.
Kind of dripped down the back of my neck, too.
Mostly gaseous form.
You guys want me to head up there and check it out? I think I'll fly up there.
Somebody's got to do it.
I forgot you can fly.
Do it. You guys are the giants are gonna find you because you're not being very quiet and you got lights and stuff. So maybe y'all should come up here.
Well, the giants can see your castle and see where you're causing problems for them. You sure?
Yeah,
That
I
should
don't
be
want
good
them
for
to
them.
see. Hurry up, come inside so they don't see us. Drop a rope. He's like tugging on you guys, trying to pick you up, but yeah, he's so small he can't.
Gotta
Can I
drop a
put
rope
my-
when you get up there.
What do I see when I get up here?
So, do you get within 40 feet?
Yes.
All right. So all of a sudden you see this enormous castle like in front of you. Boom! And you're like, what? And then Odo like appears next to you, like in front of you, between you and the castle. Let's say you're like 30 feet away from the castle now, but the castle's enormous now, and he's a large creature. He's like, hey, no, he's like, hello.
You got
You like my
big.
castle?
Is there a place to land where I can tie off a rope?
Yeah, let me put you on another map.
I'll find a place to land and then tie off a rope if I can find a place to tie it off and toss it down. I've got 100 feet of rope.
All right. So let's take a peek at this main entrance. There isn't a stoop or other surface to stand on outside the castle entrance, but hanging on the front door is a crude wooden sign inscribed with the words Odo's Castle. Hanging on the door. Oh, it's in Draconic. So can you read Draconic? I don't know.
I can.
Hey!
I can talk to this guy in Draconic.
So there's a door. Wait, how does this? I need to look at something here. Oh, okay, there's a door there. I don't know why it's not showing up here, but I'm gonna put you guys all on another map because it makes it easy on me. Drag you guys over here. Except for Marley somehow got shoved into the wall. And I'm going to share the map with you guys.
I'm going to D-shift once I'm up there in order to tie it off because I can't really do that when I'm a snake.
Did we get the donkeys up with us?
I wouldn't think so. That's what I mean. They're going to be down there anyways, right? I wouldn't think you would have lugged them all up here.
That's why I was asking.
Probably not. Yeah.
Leave the donkeys down there near the mithril thingy, spindle tower, whatever.
And tie them up to the donkey post.
Right?
Yep.
The giants can have them.
I mean, they're just going to sit down there. The giants can't see anything. They only see 60 feet. They haven't been down on the. They forget, and then they just go to do their carvings.
Do they have like some aversion to going down that slope? Because it seems weird that they would never go down there.
They do, but the castle's 60 feet. It's 80 feet up, so they can't even see it. And they see the spindle, but they don't care about it.
Yeah.
So they
Sounds
do.
like they
Free mithril.
And then the
forget
next
about
day,
it, maybe?
at every 8 hours, they totally lose their memory. So, like, totally. And then oh, sorry, let me unlock your token. This fairy dragon's been messing with them for months. I think like over a year.
Shit.
So there's like a gray area right here that
Let me
see some kind of door here, or some kind of alcove.
Yeah, hold on. Let me turn on player vision because I don't know what's going on. Let's see what you guys see What are you talking about?
There's
No,
like
so
a
there's
weird
a.
gray area.
Oh yeah.
Illusional wall, maybe.
What is?
There's a door down there, but for some reason light doesn't seem to enter that area. Or there's no. Is the map shifted?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I got something kind of out of whack. But I think it's just that one section there. Hold on. Party vision is screwing me up. Huh. I don't know. I don't think it's going to matter in a second. Because the door you came in is to the south, right? So
Okay.
that
Oh, okay.
gray area is the way you guys came in.
So we came through. Okay.
Yeah. So there you go. He opened it.
Awesome.
And I need to clean up the combat tracker too. Let me delete all these giants out of there. Because you guys.
Please.
Oh, I just deleted freaking Odo. I'll go find him. You guys didn't. I mean, I think you guys would have maybe had a tough time with 6 stone giants.
It could have been. I mean, it
Yeah.
depends.
It's a lot of hit
We-
points to chew through.
Especially at the
We had a
same
plan.
time, right?
Yeah. That's why I
They
say if we
probably-
could find a better defensible position, you can
Yeah.
funnel them in and take them off one at a time. But
They probably hit pretty hard too.
All right, Odo doesn't have his other token anymore, but we don't care. All right, let's take a look at this room. Oh, he's with you. Oh, shit.
Do we get a tour?
He's a large creature now.
Odo the friendly dragon. Nice.
He looks friendly.
He, gotta go to the play button. All right, so the room contains the following. There's 4 white marble pedestals stand near the wall, near the west and east walls. Atop each pedestal is a corked flask made of opaque green glass. 4 unseen servants are dusting the pedestals and flask using dusters made of feathers. And Odo says, probably don't want to break one of those.
Break the glass? What's in
Why?
there?
Yeah, what's in him?
He opens the door and he kind of flies out in the hallway. And he kind of turns invisible again. He's like, I have to be neutral so I can turn invisible.
Yep. And we can't see your hit points.
Right? I'll just take the donkeys out of here too. Let's make them neutral and hide them.
I wonder if he's leading us right to his cooking pot.
I don't know. He doesn't look that
people,
tasty.
though? No. Oh.
Hmm. He might be. Tastes like chicken, maybe.
Yeah, or it might eat his fingers and talons.
So you guys go out into the hallway and you can see down both directions. There's a door down here.
Door right to the north of us.
A door straight in front of you, and a hallway on either side of it. And just to
Is
give
that
you
green glowing
guys,
thing there?
just to give you guys the main look, I'm gonna put you guys on the main map. This is the one that came with the module.
Boring.
Boring. And then this is the one we're using. So just to give you an idea.
Nice.
That's
Did you
so
do
much
it, or
better.
did you find this one?
I found it. Yeah,
Cool.
totally found it.
Now this green glowing thing, is that, and the red one, are they there? Do we know? Can we tell what they are?
Nothing to do with nothing because they're not
Okay.
anything on here. Yeah, just
Not
art.
in the description or anything. Just
Yeah, it's just art. Just part of the art. I don't know.
mood lighting.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. They kind of like look like doors or something, but they're not.
Or like flat cases or something, art behind glass kind of thing.
So, I mean, Odo's like, so, you guys want to help me?
What's up?
Help you with what?
Well, there's this this problem I have. I I've tried to solve it lots of times, and it just keeps coming back. Maybe you guys can help.
It's not that you're hungry, is it?
Um, no. Oh wait, no, because he's big now. I mean, he's not big. You guys just shrank, right? You guys realize that, right?
Right. That
Got
little
it.
castle we saw floating in the air, we're just shrinked
Yeah,
to
you
be.
guys shrank in, and he's just normal size now. But imagine now that you guys are small, his voice sounds deep. Because you guys should be talking like him. He's like, well, you guys just kind of wander around for a little bit, and I'll be back. I gotta go. I gotta go find. I gotta go find him. And you hear him fly down the hallway.
Find who?
What the hell is he
Find
talking
him?
about?
Find who?
He's gone. You don't hear him anymore.
I'm sure this is fine.
Yeah, Marley forgets everything after 10 minutes anyway.
Oh, you should be a giant.
Get 8 hours.
All
It's
right,
kind of
ask Pick a
funny. I just
direction, let's go.
All right, where do we want to go?
Start down here.
Should we follow him?
well, you don't even know
I
which
don't
way he
trust
went.
him.
Oh, that's right. He turned invisible.
Yeah. All right,
All
so you
right.
guys, let's check
Found the
out this room.
warehouse.
The southeast storeroom. The door frame has an electrum coin wedged into it. So when you like open the door, a coin goes like ding dong ding and falls onto the ground. When you open the door, hundreds of empty chests and trunks in a variety of sizes form neat stacks with narrow aisles winding between them. Embedded in the north wall, hidden behind chests and trunks, is a
Plain
stone
invisible.
arch.
Hidden in plain view.
Right, hidden in plain view is a stone arch. It's one of Hallister's magical gates. And
Yay.
the arch is inscribed on its wall following a riddle in common. What appears once in an hour, twice in a blue moon, and never in sunshine? Ooh, a riddle.
Oh,
Oh, is correct. And
Okay.
if you were ninth level, you would activate the gate and you could go through it. But you're not, so
Aww.
Plus, it leads further down, and you guys know what you're looking for is on level 7.
And
Well,
we're on level
7.
7.
Oh.
What we're looking for is on this level.
Mm-hmm. A magical way into the what's it called?
Castle of Waterdeep.
No, no, you're not trying to get into the castle. You're
Ooh.
trying to get into a magical way to get into. I get too many. I get too many things open. Into the the Citadel of the Bloody Hand, which is under the castle, right?
Are any of these chests have anything in them, or
Hold on, I closed that. Hundreds
start
of empty
flipping lids?
chests and trunks. So hundreds of
Nice.
empty chests and trunks.
All right. Broken gate.
Broken gate.
What are these things we're seeing everywhere? Right? These
Art.
different colored bars. Art.
Yeah,
Artistic license.
it's just
And
somebody.
there's like a gap here in the wall. So are we not supposed to see that?
Let's see where.
No, it was right here.
I don't know.
Hold on, I got a call from my parents. I'll be back.
Oh, I see what you're looking at.
Yeah, it's probably nothing.
Maybe some line of sight issues.
It like spans along that. Is that what you mean?
Yeah, like I can see the pieces of the wall to here, and then it stops, ends, and then it starts here again and goes to there. But yeah, I think the map is just shifted.
Yeah,
a
because
little
see the line of sight's not exact with the other map. See.
bit. Right, right. Yeah, that's fine. Close enough. Close enough for government work.
I could go in and
Good
fix
enough
it
for
all, but
America.
that ain't gonna happen. I already started though. Yeah, so there's a door to the right there in front of Orag. Or there's one further down. Let's see.
What's going here?
Hold on. You guys both are stepping on the pin. So, when the second person enters the room, you guys hear a magical bell ring. So
That's
you
not
guys
good.
see a green marble dining table surrounded by 12 high-backed oak chairs stands in the middle of the room. Moments after the bell rings, well, no, more like ding-ling-ling-ling, not a loud dong. Moments after the bell rings, 6 unseen servants enter through the north door and begin setting the table for a feast.
We found the right room, guys.
Yay.
So when you guys like start to move in and stuff, they actually will seat you at the table. They'll pull out the chairs and
Oh,
they begin pouring wine into goblets. And
hell yeah.
and you can see that they're starting to bring out food too.
Dahlgren's hungry too.
Well, there is one thing that I will give you. A short rest.
Nice.
You say this is like a feast for a hero?
No, it's not. It's not. It's actually real magically produced food. I think Heroes Feast is too, but it doesn't give you the benefit of Heroes Feast. It just gives you the benefit of being sleepy now because you just ate a lot of good food.
Nice. we
All
still
right.
want to take a break?
Perfect timing for a break. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we're gonna take a 10-minute. I know we got a little bit of late start, but we still need our pee break. And I'm gonna turn on a timer for 10 minutes ish. 10 minutes ish. And I'm gonna turn on the pretzel for a little music and start the slideshow. So we'll be back here in just over 10 minutes. But if you're out there, go get a drink, come back. We'll be here. Give us 10 minutes. See ya.
Get down to the baseline.
Right. We are done with our break. Well, I am. Some of us aren't. But we're getting back to it. Pushing buttons, stopping the pretzel. We don't need that no more. We don't need the timer no more. We We got Sven's got a little spousal unit that's demanding his time for a moment, so he might be a little late. So we're just gonna hang out and chit chat for a second as you guys are eating all this food. Um, the kitchen, the door to the north is like the door to the kitchen, and these unseen servants. You guys are very familiar with these unseen servants. They are kind of special unseen servants. They're called living unseen servants, right? They just take care of stuff like ebb and flow used to. But these in particular ones are the kitchen people, and like the kitchens to the north, the door swings open when they come and go and stuff, and you can see pots and tables, like cauldrons and cooking utensils, and all kinds of stuff. And if you guys like try to wander into the kitchen, they like kind of gently try to nudge you, get you to go back out the door, like you're in the way, kind of like you know, go sit back down, and they put the napkin back on you and bring you another some more food or whatever. So yeah, you guys are pampered and taken really good care of. I mean, even all the like the utensils and stuff, they're all like polished silver, and I mean it's really nice, right? Not at all weird. Is that a payday?
Well, now that you've said that, it makes me think it's weird.
Yes,
Now that you
it
brought it
is.
up, I guess it's just us and the chickens at the moment. I don't know where Morbania or Manicuri or Spinster are at.
I'm here. I'm just eating.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I see Manicuri's in Discord, but I don't hear him or see him, or I think he probably got some family aggro too. You know, life. Oh, I would eat some of those. That's for sure. Chocolate peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms. Yummy.
And a gallon of peach tea.
Are you going to
Oh
bed
my god.
tonight? What? It's gonna be up
Not for
till
very long
midnight.
at a time.
Right. Rolling out to go pee.
No, it's just like Austin Powers in the morning.
Well, I had a Nature Valley peanut granola bar that is really good. That was good. That's
I'm
what
eating
I ate.
pizza.
Pizza. That's what I ate yesterday.
Hmm.
A Red Baron pizza. It was actually all right for it was like $8 or something at the store. I'm like, why not? All right. So
I actually like.
the deal with this castle is I spent all my DM prep time finding these cool maps and layering them on to this that I didn't actually like read through every room and stuff. So we
That's
get to
fine.
explore together. I mean, I got the general
Better that way.
gist of the whole thing and all that, but we get to explore together. So well, we can keep plugging along here if they want to catch up. Where do you guys want to look at
Well,
next? What areas?
yeah. If the meal is over, move on to the next room.
Obviously, the one to the north is the kitchen.
And they push us out of the way.
Yeah, they don't want you in there. They kind of keep you out. Uh,
I want to check out this door, thinking maybe it'll go into the kitchen.
yeah, that one does. Yeah, that's the kitchen, and then I mean, briefly, you can get the general gist in this kitchen. These two back rooms are like storage storage rooms if you move back there and open them, but then the unseen servants like kind of huff you out if you spend much time in there, right? But
Rude.
you can see that it's like a pantry, and there's just stuff in there. There's nothing. But when you open the doors, coins fall out of the door jamb, out of another coin.
Did that happen with the kit or the dining
Yep.
room too?
The
An
little
electrum piece, wasn't
storeroom down here, where the locker or the foot lockers and stuff were at. No, not the kitchen. It didn't
Not
happen
the
in the kitchen.
kitchen.
No,
Oh, all
but it
right.
does happen to one of the storerooms.
Okay.
Let's go find some more storerooms. We'll be rich.
It's free money.
It's electrum, so that you can't use them anywhere. It's like Confederate money. It's kind of nice to have, but can't really spend it nowhere.
It's monopoly money.
Yeah, that too.
All right,
So I think that's it. There's no more. There's a door on the left, up north to the left, and then it kind of opens up to the right. And there'll be another door if you guys go that way.
Want to open this one?
Yeah.
Here, I'll move S and Orag with you guys for now. Wait, which one's this one?
The one right in front of us.
There's a door there. This is a courtyard. Oh, it's big too, like the words and stuff. In the center of this open-air courtyard, surrounded by gardens of glittering pebble-sized crystal, stands a 9-foot-tall statue of a plump human wizard wearing a helmet with a blade-like fins and reading from a spellbook. The statue faces southwest, and the pedestal on which it rests is engraved with the words Mad Goth. Maddgoth. Mad Goth.
Wonder what he was mad about.
The fact that
Paths
somebody turned
radiating
into
from the
stone.
statue end in front of 4 magically locked stone doors. So how did you get in here?
It was unlocked.
Markel, just
Right.
open the door.
Oh,
So we should not be in here.
Well, I think you're gonna probably eventually open the door here in a second. Oh wait. Yeah, you guys can't be in there yet. Get out. Get out. I mean, if you unlock the door. Do you unlock the door? Spins like, I can pick it if you guys want.
S certainly can't.
Sure.
Is this area 4?
What was that word that we kept saying when we walked into rooms?
Balderdash.
Balderdash.
Buxabuxum.
Sven knows it.
Beelzebub.
Yeah, we haven't been
Oh,
using that
I
word.
don't think you were here, John, when I explained. I spent all my DM prep time finding these maps and putting them on this and layering them and making sure that I didn't actually read through each of these encounters. So I don't know what's going to happen. We're going to learn together. So I have to do some
It's a
reading.
mystery. Nice.
Um. So the
Zanderbrock.
do you guys, I don't think you guys should like pick the lock yet. Let's
Okay,
wait.
somewhere outside.
Let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else. Yeah, let's go to this door. Greg's like, let's go down here. That's the kitchen. The unseen servants are in there making stuff. You guys already looked through it. They kind of try to keep you out because you're like in the way, but it seems like you could piss off the unseen servants enough that you could actually fight them, but they're unseen servants. So you guys know from growing up that you can kick their ass, but they keep coming back. Yeah, there's a door here. Let's see. The door frame
This one also magically locked.
has a gold coin wedged into it.
It's
Empty
another storage room.
bookshelves line the walls of this room. So no,
Ask you
it's
to
just
throw
empty.
chainmail shirts over the topsy and turvy and go
Yep.
at them.
I can see you now.
I guess there's some murder holes or whatever you call them.
Yeah, murder holes pointing outward
Murder
to a
hose.
giant empty
So
cavern.
if you guys shoot an arrow out
It
and it
turned into like a
gets
lance.
40 feet beyond, it turns into a normal arrow then, right?
So we're shooting toothpicks. That's what
Yeah,
you're
so
saying.
you're like, twink.
Pew pew.
So that's it in that room. So there's like stairs?
Going up or down?
I'm assuming that's the stairs that go up to the next level. Yeah.
All right, let's
What about
finish
this
exploring
door
down
here?
here.
Yeah.
So there is a door here. What's in here? Let's see.
I'm not gonna open it in case it's locked.
All right, there's no encounter in there, so we can open it. A stone oven is built into the south wall. Blocks and molds. Dozen of 5-pound blocks of dried clay and several stone molds are stacked on shelves in the middle of the room.
Like a
There you go,
potter's furnace.
That's
Baking tiny clay
more
bricks,
Kel's
like the
expertise.
ones
Mold.
in area 26A. So when we get to 26A, it'll be like those bricks. Somebody's making bricks in here. Brick making. Clay
Is
bricks.
this where the Umber Hulks use the bathroom?
The oven is actually a magic oven. Magic transmutation makes it hot.
Really?
Keeps it hot. Oh, you guys went into 26A. This room contains piles of tiny interlocking clay bricks that radiate auras of magic. Does anyone cast detect magic?
Take
Dalgron.
10
I
minutes,
spend a little
yeah.
time trying to
Yeah.
figure out what they do.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'll
The
do
bricks
the
can
old
be
ritual.
assembled into a single large object, 2 medium objects, or 4 small objects. A sculpture animates at its creator's command as though affected by an animate object spell and remains animate and under the creator's control for an hour.
Is it
A
a
sculpture
donkey?
destroyed and turns to clay dust when it drops to 0 hit points.
You could do 4 small donkeys.
So
Don't-
they even coded NPC small animated object, NPC medium animated object, and NPC large animated objects. Just in case the players want these bullshit things following them around or whatever.
More
Don't let
things to
Marley
track.
Close to
Uh,
those. Who knows what'll.
I don't know.
If it
For an
becomes
hour?
animated.
Right? I don't know.
Animated organ grinder.
So
Oh,
the
It's your hurdy-gurdy.
guess you can go out that door. Yeah.
Out to the hallway. Okay.
All right. At some point, you guys are.
Come
Hey,
on, Dad.
could
Chicken shit. Let's go.
could we take these bricks in a bag of holding and use them later, maybe?
Well, I
Yeah, but it'd
imagine.
be real tiny when we're outside.
They're Legos.
Yeah, what happens when you guys leave? The bricks will be like,
Well, don't they return to normal size?
Yeah, wouldn't they be
So
normal?
now they'd be freaking huge. Your bag of
your
holding
bag all.
explodes and
Yeah, I don't
everything
know.
dumps into the astral sea.
Rips
Dalgron,
open.
I would say, why don't you give it a try?
I don't have one.
Oh. Is there a door over there? Oh,
I
there is a
do.
door there.
I've got
But
one.
All right,
we're gonna
what's in?
risk your bag of holding, not my bag of holding.
There's a pin
But
over here.
we
Let's
should
see.
use more kills.
The door frame has a silver coin wedged into it.
Another storage room.
What's
The
with the
room,
coins?
the room
we're missing-
inside is clean and bare, providing a safe resting place. Ooh,
The
Silver.
coins seem to be in
this.
the doors to storage rooms.
Should we wedge the coins back in there before we leave? That's the question. I think the coins they're wedged in there to see if anybody's opened the door.
Like a hair. You loop
Yeah.
around it.
We got to go back to all of them.
Yeah.
Bunnies can't open doors.
And who remembers which coin was in which door?
Right.
The first one was electrum, the second one was gold, this one is silver.
So that means this next one is copper or platinum.
Well, now platinum might disappear in the Marley's pocket. I'm not saying.
Um, did they forget to put a door in or something? Let me see something here. Like this section here. Line of sight. Oh, I see. It's 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 around the corner. Okay, I got it. So yeah, there's a door there. Yes. I don't know what's
I
in
haven't
here.
opened anything yet, so
Yeah.
because I
Is-
assume it's now all magically locked if there's not a coin in it.
Let's see. No, this door does not have a coin in it. But it's not locked.
It's a mess.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, once opulent and full of exotic hardwood cabinets packed with leather-bound tomes, this room now lies in shambles. Ankle-deep rubbish covers the floor. The remains of the room's former furnishings. You guys see standing amidst the wreckage a creature that looks like. Let's see where he's at. Oh, he's. Let's say he is right there. Ooh, he's a large creature. And he's not friendly. I don't think Oreg, you
Got-
would have been that far up.
It's
Got
not
big
friendly?
ears.
Why not?
Yeah, he's got big ears.
Hey, what's up?
Let's take a look at his art. I want to see
It's
his art.
Giant bunny.
He's a
big homunculus.
he's a large humunculus. So he's a huge humunculus.
Huge monculus.
Humunculus. Shaping a mixture of clay, ash, mandrake root, and blood, one can channel rare ritual magic to create a faithful squirrel-sized companion. Well, he's not so squirrel-sized in here now, is he? He's like the fairy dragon. He's not. He's like big, and he turns and he goes, "Rawr!" And we got initiative. Where's the button? Over here, requested roles, initiative. Yeah. Actually, I mean, you guys can maybe a couple of you guys can back up into the hallway, I'd be okay with. You know what I mean? You guys wouldn't all be up in his face if you didn't want to be.
S would have walked in first.
Dahlgren would have went in last.
So
I doubt Dahlgren would have gone in at all.
yeah,
You
so
didn't
this
have
is
to tell us that.
so this is actually how it happens. The arrival of the adventurers prompts the homunculus to begin rooting through the you know the debris on the floor, right? And after a quick bit of searching, it finds like a torn page on which it is drawn a smiling dragon with butterfly wings, and he shows it to you guys, and he looks at you
And
guys, and then he tears it up into little bitty pieces. He's like,
you want to kill him too? You want to kill him too? I'll say in every language I know.
and then he gives the party a long stare.
Abyssal,
If the
Draconic, Common, and
if the
Goblin.
characters offer to kill the fairy dragon, if he offer to kill the fairy dragon, he does something. Did you guys offer to kill the fairy dragon?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, I'm happy to.
So after that, he nods and he smiles and he moves over across the way and he opens this door. He points inside.
I'll go in. What's inside?
Ah, what is inside?
I don't know, but he's big and he's in the way. A single
So
chest in the middle of
there's
the room.
even the door has like stained glass panes in it, like like the mullion doors, like if you close your study door or whatever, it has the glass doors in it. But a lot of the panes have been broken and shattered, so you guys can even see into the room before you even open the door. But like embedded in the plaster that's covered all over the walls are dozens of wands, staffs, rods, and orbs. There's a mirror fixed to the east wall. It's like maybe a 2 foot wide by like 3 foot tall, like kind of oval shaped mirror. Um, there's a iron trunk, measures 2 feet. On a side rests atop a dusty circular rug in the middle of the room. There is an iron key that is inserted into the trunk's lid, which is open, uh, and the trunk is empty.
So S will step in and look back at the thing and be like,
Yeah, so all of the wands and and stuff that are rods and staffs that are like embedded in the walls, they could be removed and used as a arcane focus, right? So they're in decent shape.
Is the detect magic still going on?
It's you guys are
Last 10 minutes, I thought.
okay to cast it again, right? Another 10 minutes is not a big deal. So you see that the desk is
poke at the mirror.
the desk and chair are made out of spell books, like old used spell books,
Interesting.
and like all of these arcane focuses that are in here you're starting to see that they're different, belong to different spellcasters, right? Like,
Mmm. The
and
fairy
so
dragon
did
hunts
these,
spellcasters.
and so did these,
Or did the homunculus?
so did these spell books that the desk and chair is made out of. They belong to spellcasters.
So,
Are,
like, are there any of them we can open the front page where it says, property of?
Well, the spell
Bob the
books were
Enchanter.
like like made into the furniture, and then it was all like lacquered over, right? It's all like shellacked.
Okay.
It's all. I mean, you could maybe start like busting it up or something to get to it, but
No,
So the
I think I
pages
know
are a
what's
little
going
stiff, is what you're
yeah.
you can't read the spines of them or anything.
So the mirror on the wall actually glows magic.
saying.
S was
Tap on the
poking me.
mirror. Yeah, I tapped on the mirror. Knock, 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 knock.
Oh, hold on 1 second. DM creep closing some stuff down. Wow, closing a lot down. So
Racing through these rooms.
so I kind of you got a mirror hanging on the wall,
Picture.
and it does glow magical.
And nothing happens when I knock on it
It goes tap
or
tap
tap
tap.
it.
Do we see any runes or words around it? I'm going to say
Mm-mm.
Thunder Brock.
Thunder. That's the word we were trying to think of earlier. I don't see anything where it says that in here.
I'll lightly tap on it with my drift globe to see if tapping on it with a magic item does something.
Tap tap tap.
Yeah, yeah.
Um. So, it, Dalgron studies it for a little bit, and so does Marley, right? And they kind of get it to like
Oh, what is it? Smack it on the side. Hold your
You gotta
hand up
adjust the
like this.
antenna.
right.
Move the antenna around. Yeah.
You kind of get it to
You guys are all dating yourselves, you know
Hey,
that, don't you?
Get that homunculus in here. We need his ears.
and he points to the mirror and he says, and he picks up some of the confetti that he shredded and he throws it up in the air and he points to the mirror.
Oh. So, like, if Marley walked over here
Auto.
and shot the mirror with an arrow, what would happen?
Show us auto.
Don't do anything to break it
You
just
think
yet.
it might break the mirror, right? I mean, you touch the mirror even now that it's kind of like that, and it's still solid, right?
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Where's Otto?
Dalgron, you think or I mean, Marley, you think the mirror um is if you cast identify on it, you could probably figure out what it does.
I'm going to look at the back of it.
Well, that'd be too simple. I mean, Marley, that'd take him forever to figure that out.
Yeah,
Somebody has to
it's
suggest it.
it's uh it's just hanging on the wall, right? I mean, it looks like it's kind of hanging on the wall
No
decently, but
Okay.
numbered
A
instructions on the
ritual.
back.
no.
Ritual.
Instructions. 1, 2, 3.
Insert coin here, slots.
There's an old yard sale price tag on the back.
So this
35 cents.
this is a mirror that is um allows you to teleport to a location that's been um used as like a teleportation circle, right? So you can kind of store a teleportation circle into the mirror. and you actually think there's one stored into it, but it's not working. Something's blocking it from working.
I'll go grab those torn up shreds of paper with the dragon on it and pick up a few and try and stuff those on the mirror. Nothing. Grab books around. You said there was these random
Yeah,
objects, arcane focuses, and
the mirror
this is
doesn't.
just
It
bored.
just, yeah, it doesn't seem to be active or whatever. Something blocking it from functioning.
It's broke.
Yeah, we're gonna have to
So,
get a guy in here to
Alright.
fix that.
Somebody
does a
with an
homunculus
identify
communicate at
spell.
all? Because I'm still wearing my crown. I guess I never took my crown off, so
I
he
don't
should
know.
be able to understand
Does
me.
he have a language? Understands, but can't speak. So he understands languages, but he can't speak them.
Okay, I'm gonna say, did the fairy dragon go through that mirror?
He shakes his head no, and he
Is
grabs
Madgoth in that mirror?
the pieces of paper again, and he shreds them up some more.
Something-
He's like, what did you say the second time?
Is Madgoth in that mirror? Did he go through that mirror?
Shakes his
Is
head.
something inside that mirror?
Well, we don't understand what you're trying to show us. Is that mirror important? Should we be doing something with that mirror?
He says, he points to the shredded up picture of the fairy dragon.
So if we
Did-
kill the dragon, will that
He
open
says-
the mirror?
Maybe the dragon went and through the
He says-
mirror to the portal.
He says he goes over and picks up the mirror, and he takes it over to where the pile of confetti is, and he lays it on the ground, and he scoops up the confetti into a pile, and he holds it up in his hand, and he points it to you. He can't talk, remember?
Otto.
Okay, I'm gonna take
Can I do
the.
an insight check to figure out what the hell he's doing?
That's what I'm trying. Yeah,
I'll
sure.
take the handful of confetti.
No, he tries to take it back from you. He holds it up and he points at it.
Can
Did
any
the
of you
fairy
fix
dragon?
And
Do
he
some
points
mending or
he
anything?
points to the Valtrix when you say fairy dragon.
Yes. Did he break the?
He
mirror?
says he starts punching the papers and shred when you say fairy dragon.
We need to kill him first.
He says he points to S and he says and
Kill
then
him first, and you'll show us about the mirror.
then he says then he
So he's
points
promising us whatever's in the mirror.
Wait, how
or
many
whatever the mirror
words?
is.
Hold the fingers. How many words?
he holds up
What does it sound like?
He's only got 3 fingers so it's confusing.
Movie,
He's a
book.
homunculus, right?
television show.
So is the fairy dragon really a fairy dragon?
He shakes his head yes.
Has he been
He
playing
starts
tricks
punching
on
the-
you?
He starts shredding the friggin' paper some more.
Has
Sounds
he
like a
been playing
jerk.
tricks on you?
He plays. He's like. He starts counting. And he
Kills
points to himself.
wizards. He kills wizards.
Wait, did he kill the homunculus? Did he kill you?
He killed you.
Multiple times.
Yeah, but you're a homunculus. You just made out of clay and
If we kill him, does he come back?
If you kill the homunculus, does he come back?
No, the fairy dragon.
He's like, well,
He's never done it.
he's never killed him. He's always been
We don't-
killed.
But why do you want the fairy dragon dead? I mean,
Because it keeps killing him.
Yeah, it's revenge.
but he knows that you just come right back, right?
Yeah, but he's tormenting the stone giants
Yeah,
for
but
fun.
Could you imagine
Forever.
how many different ways that this
What's wrong
fairy
with
dragon
any of
has
that? I
killed
don't
this
understand.
homunculus? You know, oh, let me
It's like that memento mori.
smash you with bricks,
Always
magical bricks. Let me, do all that. That's all I'm imagining here.
I just don't understand. I mean, you're gonna gonna
All
kill a
right, hold
guy
on. Let me
over
see.
a couple of innocent little pranks. I mean,
All
pranks
he's
are
done is
fun.
kill you a few dozen times. I mean,
So, you guys kind of discuss this a little bit further, and you find out that Mad Goth is who's put all the wands and stuff in here. All the arcane focuses and spell books are that whoever Mad Goth is. And Mad Goth is the Homunculus's creator.
I kind of figured that. All right, the chest is empty. There's a key in it. The chest is empty. So
Yep.
I wonder if the fairy dragon took something out of that chest. And Marley asked the homunculus that. Did the fairy dragon take something out of that chest? No. Okay. Is Madgoth still alive? Oh, where
He
is he
nods,
at?
yes.
Is he here in the castle? Does he travel a lot? All right.
He's
are there any
decently.
like magical portals in this castle that can teleport you up to uh, Waterdeep, or the whatever that place was called below Waterdeep Castle?
The
He
mirror.
points to the mirror and smiles.
All right, looks like we got a murder contract.
Yep.
The guy cracks his fingers. He's like, puts the mirror back on the wall where he had it, just in case. He looks around like
Well, that
it's
helps.
not his mirror that he's given to you, kind of thing, right? It's the homunculus giving away Madgoth's mirror to you guys
Mm-hmm.
to kill the fairy dragon. He thinks it's a good deal. So do you guys, right? So now you got to go find the
Yeah.
fairy dragon and murder him. Is that what you're gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds
Sounds like
like it.
well, let's see what's else. Did I miss anything in this homunculus? Okay. No.
Anything in here? Oh, it's bathroom.
Is it? Let's see. Oh, it looks like a bathroom too.
Literally, there's a tub.
Privy and bath.
Well, there's no
Against the north
toilet,
wall
just a
stands a
tub.
vanity
Oh,
with
there
a
it
No,
is.
there is the toilet.
built-in mirror
A wooden one.
on
Ow, splinters.
which are arrayed vials of perfume, combs, brushes, and powder puffs. Oh, freaking Marley is loving it. Potty.
Oh,
On the west
wow.
wall sits a fancy wooden chair with golden chamber pot tucked below it. 4 thin books rest on a side table next to the chair. See the books below. Oh, right. Against the south wall is a marble tub with clawed feet. Towels hang on the hooks above it. One book has worn wooden covers and filled with humorous anecdotes. Another appears to be a diary with a gold stitch cover of burgundy dyed leather. Its scented pages chronicling the love affairs of a long dead noblewoman. The third book, which is missing its cover, contains Elvish translations of common orc phrases and idioms. Common orc
That's
phrases.
amazing.
And the last book is bound in sturge hide and contains recipes for pie.
Oh my
For
god.
Sturge pie.
These books aren't valuable.
I don't know about
Did,
that.
wait, did I get a parcel? Or the books in a parcel? There's a set of books, and it's got the
Oh.
description in it. So
The Marley picks up
nice.
Lady Chatterley's lover. Starts looking at her or whatever that was. the noblewoman thing. Hmm.
Here, I'll put those in the party sheet if you guys want them. The set of book. Actually, this is everything that's in the room. It gave me a parcel. It's
Marley grabs the book, sits down on
inventory.
the toilet, and says, "Can you guys close that door on the way out?
Give me a minute.
Need a
Sure.
moment of privacy."
I believe
There's
that
a
flushes to a black
hairbrush,
ooze.
two kettle drums. What does you guys left that
Timpani.
stuff behind? I guess.
Brass tuba.
Oh,
Yeah.
kettle drums are huge.
Hairbrush, the
Morkel
set of
grabs the
books, the
chamber
silver
pot,
comb, and
puts
some
it in a bag of holding.
You took
perfume.
the chamber pot.
Contents and all.
God.
Well,
Gotta
the
go to
only
the
person
Oh
that
my
mushroom
pooped in
somehow.
it
God.
is the homunculus, and it's just like dust.
And that fairy dragon.
No, the fairy dragon hasn't been down here. It's where the homunculus hangs out. He doesn't come down here much.
The
I
fairy
think they
dragon
poop
probably poops
confetti
on this.
anyway. So
I thought they would poop on the on the giants.
there you go.
So I guess we gotta go. I guess we gotta go to level 2.
Well, there's one more storage room here, unless.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Probably
this
not
one.
that
Yeah.
good.
Let's see. Ooh, look at all the stuff in here. Let's take a peek. A tiny copper coin has been wedged into the door frame. The room is stuffed from floor to ceiling with junk, most of it worthless, but characters who spend 1 hour can find up to 10 gold pieces worth of mundane equipment from the adventurer's gear table in the player's handbook. So yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
it's a
like
flea market, right? If you spend an hour, you might find something worth $10, maybe, that you might want. I haven't figured out the center section yet. Uh, it says you gotta be inside of it to open the doors, so
All right. Stairs.
I guess I need to take you over to level 2,
Teleport.
which is
Portals.
Portal.
which one is level 2 though?
I don't know.
Is it the one
The
low?
level 7C, level 7A players. This map is called level 7B players.
No, A would probably be where the cavern and the giants were, wouldn't it? That's what the
Hold
last
on, let me
map was
see.
called.
Yeah, see this label. This was not even labeled.
You see the original map? That might tell you.
I have it right there. It's not labeled, so you guys need to come over here. Where is your here? Oh, let me zoom in. Yeah, I'm pretty positive you guys gotta be right here. No, not all in the wall and freaking shit. Oh, okay, cool. So as you guys come up the stairs, you guys see well-appointed
Purple.
halls. The halls on this level join to form a circuit. The features are as follows. Long purple rugs with gold trimmed and wood framed portraits of wizards cover the floors. Where the halls widen, carved oak chairs padded with red velvet are available to weary visitors. At the foot of each chair rests an ottoman. Crystal barred windows face the courtyard. So, in that center section,
I can't see anything.
and
Yeah, I can't move my token.
I don't even see tokens. It's just black.
oh wait, I think
Zoom
you're
out.
stuck in a wall.
Yeah.
Marley, you should be able to see. Doggone, I pulled you into the room. Or
Yep, I got moved now.
Yeah, I closed and reopened the map.
yeah, it's a
We're,
little off the map, but close enough up here.
we'll work our
So
way around
there's a
again.
door straight in front of you.
Might as well start there.
Yeah.
The door to this room is locked.
Like that center
Hmm.
courtyard room.
So let me put the old shift button. I mean, the ones to the courtyard were magically locked. This one is just locked.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
not understanding
Orig.
something. So this isn't a wall right here, then. These are just the purple square
wait.
Rugs on the
tiles on the
floor.
floor.
Yeah, those are just rugs on the floor.
Okay.
This is
Have Orig pick the lock.
Yeah,
He's on wife aggro, so.
Yes. It happens.
did he not
He
come
said in the
back? He's
chat.
been back, hasn't he?
Yeah, he just had to step away
Yeah.
for a moment.
Let's see.
Marley can try. He has lock picks and he has, let's see.
Oh God.
Yeah, tools, thieves' tools. I try to pick the lock, Drake.
Uh,
Matter of fact, it's 9:26. I'll use my inspiration since I don't know the result.
Oric's
That
like,
doesn't sound good.
Oric's like, get out of the
Get
way.
out of the way. Get out of the way, Marley.
It's like, give me a second here. Let me get my these tools out and check this thing out here. There we go. There we go. And he kind of opens the lock and pulls the door open and kind of shoves Marley in.
Shoves Marley in. Oh, he would too. What an ass.
Wouldn't he? It like pushes you like to go first, right?
Yeah.
So inside this room, so there's two crystal barred windows that look into the courtyard, right? Obviously in the back of the room. Um, there's four overstuffed chairs face each other with long circular table between them. And there's a 12-foot tall fiddle, like a violin, a fiddle,
Oh yeah.
leaning on the northwest corner.
Double bass.
It's 12 foot tall though. It's massive.
That's your new instrument you got to carry around everywhere.
Its bow
Just a
on the
double bass.
like is laying on the floor nearby. And Marley, when you go over and you look at it, right, and you look like you see like through the strings inside
This is
this big
Stradivarius.
ass freaking 12-foot tall. I mean, this thing's 12 foot tall. Inside of it is a naked old man. He's like, "Oh, hello." It kind of
Maggoth?
echoes. He's like, "Hello."
Is
Sunderbrock?
that you, Maggoth?
Uh, no, no. My name is Zartem. I'm a wizard.
You picked an odd place to hang out.
We,
You must really like music.
well, Magga stole my spell book and trapped me inside of this. You, you gotta, you gotta break me out and kick it out. He's like pushing on the
Why?
sides, so he's so weak. He's like,
Guys, don't pay attention. It's just a crazy naked old man. Let's go.
We'll play some music. Maybe he accompanies it.
No! He says, don't play
Get the
it!
bow.
Marley pulls his fiddle out and starts playing.
It obviously
No,
doesn't sound
faster,
very
faster,
good.
faster,
And
faster.
he's
Get the bow
trying
for
to
the double
stop
bass
it.
and
Hmm. Well, whatever it is that plays this fiddle is pretty good size. It's a pretty big fella.
Don't leave me in here!
what do they call that? A
Please!
contrabass?
I'm a powerful wizard. I can help you.
Yeah,
Please.
not
then
so
come on
powerful. You're
out and help.
stuck in there.
Well, this is true. Yeah, the
And this
windows.
looks.
No empathy in this group, man.
Yeah.
You can't go through those windows. Those are closed.
Yeah.
And it looks down on the courtyard below us, right? The one that we weren't supposed to be
Yeah,
in before.
yeah.
Oh, is there
Which
anything
is
in there that?
also goes up higher too, right? The courtyard's really tall.
Oh, okay.
Can we see anything in there like moving?
Well, where's the courtyard button?
Well, we're all ignoring
Uh,
this old man.
Oh, I guess it's on the buttons on the first level.
Good
There's
thing
a
Sven's not here, or he'd
there's
steal
a
his kills.
statue in the middle of the courtyard, surrounded by gardens of glittering pebble-sized crystals. The statue stands 9 foot tall, and it's a statue of a plump human wizard wearing a helmet with blade-like fins and reading from a spellbook. The statue faces southwest, and the pedestal has some writing engraved on it that you can't make out from this far away. Remember, I read all that earlier. uh, there's paths radiating from the statue and in front of 4 magically locked stone doors. Yeah, that's pretty much all you see.
Okay. Old men wrapped in fiddles isn't really.
Don't leave me in
Mm.
here, please. Break me out.
Nah,
He's the
Marley,
thing's
yeah,
wiggling a little,
it's
right?
it's just too freaky. We gotta go.
Yeah.
At least give me some underwear.
Wait a minute.
Wait, I
You
think-
alright?
got a
You
set
got
of
nothing to be
skid
ashamed
mark
of.
undershorts
Yeah.
in here somewhere. Marley does. Somebody put some skid mark undershorts in his bag when we played him one time. Who was that?
There is, I think it was Robin, maybe? No. No, I think somebody played your character like, I think it was Caesar actually that did it.
Mm, I know they're in here somewhere. I've got so much crap.
Alright,
Just crap.
where are you guys heading to now? Reg's with you guys. Oh, this door over here? Alright, let's see. Northeast guest room. So yeah, when you even get up to the door a little bit, well, your perception's pretty crappy. You don't have much of a sense of smell, do you?
Not until he sticks his tongue out.
Charcoal? He tastes
Ooh.
charcoal, like
Got a
when he
barbecue
opens the
in here.
door. And the rest of you guys smell like charcoal. A canopy bed stands against the south wall, its black curtains drawn down. Ooh. Other furnishings include a coat rack by the door, an empty chest. How do you know it's empty? A chest with clawed feet, a wardrobe with a slender mirror on the inside of one of its open doors, a writing desk, and with a matching chair. And the odor appears to be coming from around the bed area.
I'll check out the bed. Look for the fire elemental under the
Yeah.
sheets.
You pull open the thing, and inside is a skeleton, like a charred skeleton of like a human. You think it's lying on the bed. It's clad in like just like totally burned robes maybe, and you see like in its hand it's still clutching a stub of a like the burnt stub of a wooden wand. The
I'll tap
bed
it with my
is
sword just to be sure.
totally undamaged, though its covers are stained with ash, right? Like the ash is all over the place, but nothing's burnt except for this skeleton and the wand.
Dalgren, come talk to this guy. What kind of wand is it?
A
Does
burnt
it look
one.
like just like an arcane focus, or does it look like it might have some purpose?
It's a stub of a wooden wand.
The stub of a wooden wand. That
Stub of
okay,
a wand
right?
of fireball.
rest of
so
it's
it just
Yeah,
burnt.
fires in
exactly.
a
That's what
random
I'm thinking.
direction.
It's a stub of a wand of fireball.
Right.
Oh,
But nothing else is burnt, right? The bed's not. None of the stuff is. Just the body.
only
and
spontaneously combusted.
Right.
Okay.
you're not sure
Hey,
what's
fire-
going on.
fireproof sheets.
Spontaneous combustion.
He's
The-
got fireproof
there-
sheets.
There is a way to find out, but it requires speak with Dad. So,
And that's yeah.
I don't think I have that memorized.
Yes,
so
we'll
you
just
guys
try
got
yelling really
you guys got
loud.
5 questions. No.
Hey!
You should have Speak with Dead memorized, because everyone we meet eventually ends up that way.
Yeah.
About, yeah.
So that's pretty much it in this room.
All right.
Another weird thing. Where are we going now? Down the purple carpet? The purple carpet ride? Oh, there's a door right
Sure.
there. Let's see what's
Yoink.
in here.
Kayaks.
Oh, standing north of the door is what appears to be a mind flayer.
Nice.
Nice.
We all run into the room.
Standing north of the door, where Marley's at. So I couldn't occupy that space. Too bad. I would have been out in the hall.
Let's see. Also, you see coats, cloaks, robes, wizards' hats, and other apparel hang from hooks on the walls. Most of the apparel on display.
Line of sight
Oh.
is weird. It sticks out halfway into the room, like all the way around.
Oh, I might have got the map all like
Okay.
cattywampus. Oh, it's like double walled in here.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, see.
Somebody did it wrong or something.
Well, no,
I don't
it's
know.
probably right on the original map.
Okay.
Right? On this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
this
'cause
map,
this
the
one has
artist
all-
used thicker
yeah.
walls.
With nothing
Yeah,
in it, right? There's
Yeah, the
nothing in
blank
it. So.
room. It makes
Hey,
sense. That
20
makes sense.
sides to every story. What's up? Just popping by to say hi. We're playing with we're doing some Fantasy Grounds loves. Yeah, so it's a little off because I used somebody else's map, but
Oh yeah, it's all good.
now it
makes
looks
sense now.
well. I want to show you the art. It looks pretty good actually, doesn't it? The clothes and stuff in here.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
it does.
much better map.
Oh, these are
Closer,
clothes?
yeah.
Yeah, the wizard
now I see it.
robes and stuff.
I thought they
Coats,
were like little
cloaks,
mini kayaks.
Right?
mini kayak. Yeah, they do look like it's like shirts and
need to
stuff hanging, top down
Detect
view.
magic in here.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by, man. We're playing with some fancy grounds. So yeah, you guys see most of the apparel on this. I'm sorry. Closer inspection reveals that the Mind Flyer is a featureless wooden mannequin dressed in a convincing Mind Flyer costume, complete with black robe, cowl, and rubber mask. A medium character who wears the costume can impersonate a Mind Flyer. Neat.
Cool.
It's actually a really good costume. So, I don't know. Raise your hand if you want the costume. I don't know.
This
I
should
think the
probably
bard
be the
should
moment
have it.
that I tell you guys about a kink that I've never told you about before.
If you want to borrow my slippers and my dress,
Can will you meet me in my room with those tentacles that you had last night? I'll stick them in my nose again and tickle my brain, please. Where is the party sheet? Here, I'll throw that in there just in case you guys want it. At least to read it. It's kind of funny. Um, yeah, so you can tell that these clothes, like some of them are labeled, like like the underwear and stuff, especially have names in them of different wizards. The clothes are all like different size wizard clothes.
Um, Detect magic still going?
Yeah, none of it's magical. Oh, many of these items have obvious burn marks, tears, blood stains, and other defects suggesting how the previous owners met their end.
So not so much a costume room as a mementos of those you've killed room.
Every room you've been into have been momentum rooms of
Yeah.
wizards that this guy has murdered.
Well, the mind flayer was like an actual costume, but the rest of these are all
Yeah,
just.
I don't understand the costume. There's nothing else about it, right? There's no other information. So there you go. Oh, let's see what this room is. Records. Oh, is it the right
Oh, put some music on
music?
in the records room.
Oh,
45, we can do it.
Is there a record
this
player?
room contains rows of wooden cabinets stuffed with disorganized files chronicling the magical exploits of thousands of wizards dating back hundreds of years. Half of the dossiers are so old that they have crumbled to dust. Scrawled in most of the remaining ones is the word deceased. Oh, and a handful of the dossiers bear the word lich. So there's like
And any of them say
most of them
Zastam?
say deceased, and then a few like in a pile off to the side say lich, right? You're like, oh
Nice.
man, this guy was busy killing wizards. He doesn't like them. Doesn't like them. Let's hit in here. A bunch of papers. There's a door to the south right here. Boop. That leads into
Is that open?
more records.
More records.
I don't know. It's just one room. It says records. Promising ones and stores those records here. So there's some promising ones in here, right? Yeah. What's in here? I didn't think there was a lot of combat or anything going on.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised.
What happened to our dragon
That's
friend?
kind of why I didn't read through it. And
That's who we're
We
looking
could go kill
for.
that guy
Go
in
kill
the
him.
in the fiddle.
that's who you guys are kind of looking for is
Oh
Odo.
yeah, you missed the naked wizard and the fiddle, didn't you?
Yeah, in the other
Yeah,
room we came across a giant, like double base
I remember the
size
giant fiddle.
thing, and there was an old naked guy inside it, and he was begging us to release him, so we just left him there.
So this door has a copper piece wedged into it as you open
Which
it.
door?
The one
This one?
Marley. No, this one down here. Marley's at.
Oh.
That was another storage room.
Yeah, there's a oh, cool. There's all the furniture here is looks like it's been carved from sandstone. Uh, there's a on top of a little table. There's a big brass hookah, and next to it is a cushioned divan in the middle of the room. and 2 beds stand against the north. So yeah, there's like a low couch, and there's a hookah laying on the table there.
We could take a short rest here with the hookah.
And at the foot of
Oh,
each
yeah.
bed sits a stone chest with a pyramidal lid.
Pyramidal,
Pyramidal? Was that the ones that they go up
like a
like that?
pyramid.
Yeah. And hanging on the wall between the beds is a 7-foot diameter sandstone disc carved with a Medusa's glaring visage.
Visage.
Let's smoke the hookah. Shut that door for a minute.
You know,
Check,
if
check
you
them
smoke the
chests.
hookah,
Box
what's
it
going
in.
to happen to that Medusa head over there on the wall, right? Something's going to come alive. Turn you all to sandstone.
It
I don't know.
would be too.
That's it. There's nothing else in this room.
You said there's a
So-
7-foot disc on the wall. Is that with an S or a K or a C?
Huh? It's a disc carved with a Medusa glaring visage.
I'm gonna see if it turns.
Yeah, probably.
You
You
stare at it.
Knock on it.
See if
Poke it in the
twists or
eye.
Turns.
7-foot diameter, right?
Rotates.
You're the only one that can actually reach both sides of it. You're like, and it comes right off the wall. You're like, ah! You put it back up.
Weighs 300 pounds.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
not carved into the wall. It's a
Uh,
okay. I'm gonna look behind it then.
Like a picture, huh?
yeah, this is just like a clean spot.
Okay.
There's nothing
What's in them
here.
chests?
They're empty.
Is there like space under the sandstone bed and the divan are all made of sandstone? These beds and stuff. All the furniture's made of sandstone,
Sounds
right?
uncomfortable.
Yeah, all the furniture
Yeah.
here is carved from sandstone.
Well, does it have sheets on it, or can?
Yeah.
Because this one looks
Are
like
the
there's
pillows
something
made
in
of
it.
stone too?
No, the furniture is, but no, there's like cloth and bedding and pillows and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, mattressy and all that.
It's a
Okay.
sleep number.
Yeah,
Anything under the
I was gonna say-
bed, under the divan, sleep number bed.
Sandstone
one
number
you
3.
guys can search this
Got my
room
pillows.
for the next 20 minutes, but there ain't gonna be nothing in it. I'm telling you, it's empty. That's it. There's nothing.
All right.
All
Is
right.
the divan big or small?
It's medium.
So it's not for a
Divan
giant.
is a
It's like
78
Burger King. What
Chevy
size drink do you want? Well, I just
Creeper
want a
van.
medium. Well, that's 40 cents extra to get the medium, which is
Or
like
3
a
cents more,
large.
Just get the large.
No, the large is like a frickin' big gulp
Keg.
or something. I don't know. It's like massive, I guess. I mean, how much soda do I need? I didn't even want the soda. I was like, I just wanted the freaking sandwich. It was the same price. All right, where are we at? The store here? Oh,
Yep. Is it locked?
console. Ooh. The door frame has a
beep, boop, beep,
platinum
beep,
coin wedged into it. I should be dropping these coins for you guys. That's worth 5 gold right there. Bolted to the floor in the middle of the room is an iron console that resembles a pedestal with a slanted top. Protruding from the console are 3 brass levers arranged side by side, with the outer levers in the up position and the middle lever in the down position. So kind of like that, right? Oh, no, the other way.
and a summoning circle right beside it.
To the right of the levers are 5 brass buttons situated at the points of a gold pentagram. An inscription appears next to each lever and each button.
What language is it written in?
Uh, common. Let's see. So, leftmost lever, the inscription under the lever reads courtyard. Middle lever, the inscription under this lever reads light, Light. The rightmost lever, the inscription under this lever reads heat, Heat. Button 1, the inscription next to this button reads music. Button 2, roof, Roof. Button 3, fog, Fog. Button 4, lockdown. And button 5, do not press.
Look at Marley.
I'll step out of the room while you press that button.
Yeah, right.
Okay, I
And
have
there's
to.
a there's
just
a
have to-
description that goes along with each button that I haven't read, so we'll be surprised. I don't even know what the do not press button does, so I'm
Could
not
you
even
drag me
looking
back
until you
onto
press.
the map, please? I can't
What
move
happened?
my token.
Are
Could
you
drag me
stuck
back
somewhere?
onto the map?
Stuck.
Okay, see if I can move it now.
Like that?
Yes, now let me move it.
I just drug it. Now try.
Okay.
There you go. Who's that moving that? You?
I can move it.
Yeah, I can move it too.
I can't. It's all
You
right.
close and reopen the map.
I did.
Oh, weird.
Before I asked him to do it.
Uh,
I can't move anybody.
Everybody can move you.
That's cool.
whew.
Interesting.
Oh,
So I'm gonna stay out in the hall.
courtyard. I couldn't resist. So I go check the door in the courtyard. Courtyard. Oh wait, there's windows. You can look down right in the courtyard right there.
Yeah, we'll look down to see if anything happens when he pulls the courtyard lever.
In the hall. In the hall.
Are you pulling the courtyard lever? Let's see, where's that at?
Yeah.
Yeah, watching through the windows.
Lowering the lever unlocks the 4 doors that lead into Area 23. So the doors go.
And-
You hear the doors go clunk, 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 clunk.
So I'm supposing we don't want to be in there if somebody flips the lever and locks it.
Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know.
We've
Haven't
already
read
been
any of
in
the
there,
other
though, right?
levers yet, so I don't know what happened.
Well, no, we retconned that we didn't go in there because
Because they were
there's-
magically locked and you couldn't get in.
Now
Now they're not, though.
Courtyard, something
light
locked
and
down,
heat.
fog, light, heat. Yeah, light, heat. So let's get the light and the heat turned on in there. Because heaven forbid.
Let's
it's
get the
cold in
music
courtyard.
playing. Maybe it'll be
Yeah.
that naked guy screaming inside the double bass,
Ah,
forcing
yeah,
him to play. Put on a
let's get
concert.
some- yeah,
Nah, it's just Bob Seger.
I feel like the sound man.
So which one
The
are you guys
roadies,
doing?
man.
What? I hear a lot of
Push the music button.
the music button.
I'm telling
Yeah,
Marty to
Marley's
push the
doing
music button.
this as he's he's
Pushing
mixing
the
some
music
stuff.
button fills the castle with ambient orchestral music, occasionally punctuated with a singing chorus. Pressing the button again
Ah!
ends the music. So
Well, we've let anybody know in this castle that we're here and where we are.
yeah, we're pushing the buttons in here, and you're like the intercom master
Hello?
control panel with the music intercom for the whole from the 1980s.
Marley
You
just-
remember the old ones?
He's like, this is cool. We just turn it all on. He turns it all on and he saves that last button that says do not burn.
So you're gonna hit all the
Nice.
buttons.
Yeah, I'm turning on the heat, the lights.
All right, let's
hit the buttons, the fog, and all that stuff.
So let's
He's
start
starting to
with
rave.
let's start with roof. The inscription on the button reads roof. Pushing the button teleports all creatures in the room to the castle roof.
Okay.
All
Bloop.
creatures in the
Where'd
courtyard
Marley go?
No, in the
are in
room,
here.
in the
Oh.
room that just pushed the roof button.
Poof.
So Marley's on the roof.
Marley's gone.
I saw him. He was pushing buttons, and then he just poof. He's gone. He must have hit the one that says "Do not touch."
So the roof offers little in the way of a view, since the surrounding cavern is all but lost in darkness. The echoes that a single shout can create are astonishing, though. 4 feet high
Yodeling-hee-hoo.
crenellation battlements enclose the roof.
You see Marley up there singing.
There's a
So I
8
can
foot,
walk around the wall and I can only see 60 feet away.
yeah, and it's black because there's no light anywhere. There's an 8 foot square trapdoor near the northern battlement. Hides a stone staircase that leads down to area 38. Uh,
Of course, we have no
Actually-
idea where he is.
all
We
right,
just heard
so
him
the
scream
trapdoor blends in with the surrounding stonework, and detecting it requires a perception check. You do have inspiration, by the way. Oh no, you don't. Oh, did
No, I
you use
don't,
it
because I
already?
used it. Yeah.
Did
yeah,
you
I used
use
it to try to-
your advantage that Engorgio gave you? Was that you? No, that was Orag that has an
No,
advantage.
I have no advantage today. Perception. Here you go.
As he disappears, I'm gonna say, well,
Okay, so you're on the roof.
it finally happened. I'm gonna close the door and just keep searching.
Finally.
Hey, I can move now.
You
And
finally.
that's all it took. Getting rid of Marley, that's all it took.
He was. All right, so I'm gonna move Marley's token to the roof. Let's see what happens when I do that. Where'd he go? Oh, you're trying to hide from me, are you? There you go.
Hmm.
Can you see the map and stuff? Where you're at? Okay, there you
Yeah, but I don't see a trap door, so I assume my perception roll was bad.
go. Here, I'll share it with you. That's why I said, and Marley's on the roof. It was a 3. That included your +1 bonus.
Yeah, pretty black out there beyond the walls.
All right, so you guys
Eventually
look
you'll
in the
trip
room
over
and
it, so
there's no Marley.
Jump in the courtyard. Oh, wait.
I shut the door and said it finally happened. And we're moving
What?
on.
It's what you've been praying for.
Yeah, it finally happened, and you know what? Let's wait till see what happens till next week, next session.
Nice.
Since it's 11 o'clock on the East
I'll
Coast,
say Zunderbrook.
Thunderbrook.
Hopefully, Marley said that on the roof.
That's kind of funny. I didn't even know what was going to happen. I didn't even read it. Did you teleport it to the roof? Anybody in the room? Funny, funny, funny. All right, so what's happening the rest of the week. Thursday, I will be well, if we get everybody able to make it, the Light of Zarixis over on the Twitch official Fantasy Grounds Twitch channel, and that's
Good times. Play a bug wizard.
yeah, that's happening over there. We got a few more sessions too. I think we're on like session 13, and I think there's like maybe 3 more or so. I don't really know exactly, but it's getting close to the end or so. And on Friday, I will be running Jungles of Cholt, but the characters are in the Doom Vault, and somebody will be playing Juku for Matakuri, who is not going to be there. And Saturday, it is my turn to run on Rob's channel, Divine Contention. And I need to do some prep work on that. The prep work I've been doing is making animated tokens and finding maps. So I gotta go read over there. And then, so we'll be back here Tuesday of next week to pick this back up. And if you're out there hanging out and everything, let's go see if we're gonna go raid somebody. Who's out there? Who's out there? Nobody's out there to go raid? What? All right, well, that makes it easy on us. So we're going to just get out of here then. We're going to say goodnight. Thanks for hanging out there in chat world. And if you're watching us on YouTube and you haven't hit the subscribe button, you should. That way I have like 108 people or something. And it's really important now. I don't care. I use it as a recording device. So with that being said, see you guys. Good night.